Today, the grandest plan I have ever came up with in my entire life. Welcome to the adventures of Emperor Alexander the Graceful Tyrant. I asked yesterday what we should rename the empire to, because someone had pointed out the day before that France here didn't really make much sense for a vampire from Greece. So we now have the Eternal Senate, which according to somebody in the comment section, I'm going to trust them because the comment section never lies, in lore is apparently the name given to the vampire who owns Rome. We're not quite there yet, but I will admit we're close enough. We're closer than anyone else, so who the hell's going to stop us, huh? So here we are, Emperor Alexander of the Eternal Senate. If you're wondering, the adjective is, if I can find a way to get to it, is frank. Because if I could be frank, etc. Anyway, two things to do to start off with here. Number one, I forgot to keep torturing people, which is just a tragedy. So we're going to start off by torturing everybody, basically, and gain all of those crazy points of whatever it is, prowess, intrigue. This is going to take a while. Bear with me here. But this is going to be so powerful if they do keep stacking up. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. One for you as well. Let's give you a bit of a torture. Let's give you a bit... Oh, no. How many prisoners do I have? 14. Fantastic. There we are. How are we looking now? The same. Oh. Oh, there we are. Hang on. I'm not done with you quite yet. We learned their secrets too. That's fantastic. So how does this Dark Insights work then? Do they actually stack up? Prowess 5. Oh, it does. Intrigue, intrigue, prowess, intrigue, intrigue, prowess, intrigue. Great, okay. So Dark Insights prowess, we get +5 prowess from that. And where's the intrigue one? There it is. And we've got 5 intrigue as well. Oh, so it only stacks up 5 times, because we tortured 14 people there. So minimum in one of them has to be what, like 7? Don't check the numbers on that. Has to be a minimum of 9 in one of them. So I guess that's as far as it goes. But that's still great to get +5 intrigue and +5 prowess. Bearing in mind, both of those are essential to the gameplay. Did I just throw away all my piety doing that? To be honest, it was probably worth it. And now we'll let them all go. Because I'm a kind of... No, we won't. We'll ransom them. Oh, don't look at the hooks and secrets tab, you idiot. No. Don't do this. Come on. There we go. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, we're fine. No, I need to open the intrigue tab, though. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, but I want to... Okay, forget it. We basically can't check the intrigue tab anymore, unfortunately. It is well and truly dead as dicks. My second thing to do is to start funding the greatest army this realm has ever seen. You might think, brother, are we not already there? You would be horribly mistaken, my friends, for there is a step above the trebuchet. Heresy? Potentially. But are they objectively mathematically stronger in terms of CK3? Absolutely they are. And those are the Bombard. So those trebuchets give 1.4, Bombards give 2.1 a day. Just when you thought it'd get no more ridiculous. There we are. Brilliant. Cannons for all. As many people have pointed out, and I've been trying to avoid doing it because it does cost renown. It's 150 renown to do it. We can just basically claim Valencia if we want and take everything, I assume. I guess we could do it. It's 150. I wanted to be able to spend those points, but we can't spend it because we're not the dynasty head anyway, right? So against her, it makes sense. Sure. Give me that. I'll take it, and then we'll just go ahead and wipe her out. Actually, you know what? Let's wait for our... army to reinforce first. I am a sensible boy. Oh, man, that will give us a lot, though. Look at that. Inferior. You're goddamn right. Let's do it. Get in there. Bombards? Time to test them out. Right, this better be more or less instant. Bear in mind, we don't have a fully reinforced army of Bombards quite yet. This is still pretty fucking fast, I will admit. They've already sent troops over here to try and stop me. How dare you? Wheel up the Bombards. I feel like we're probably just going to get annihilated, aren't we? We'll see how it goes. That says decisive victory, so I'll trust the game on this one. Yep, that'll do it. Wow. I mean, to be fair, if you roll up, what, like, how many cannons we got right now? I'm not going to add these all up because they're weird. They're weird sizes. 40, 20, 10. We've got, like, 200 cannons there, at least. Roll those up. I suppose there probably isn't much that could stop you at that stage. Oh, and that was it. Wow, that was easy. Thank you. What Well, yes, I will take all of those things. Oh, who have we got here? Beatrice de Silva. I don't know who you are, but you're very well learned. So you know what? Bring her to court, and then let's give her a bit of a chomp. So if we attack our wife to take the whole of Bavaria... I mean, look at how much land we get. How can I not do it? We lose a level of fame. We gain attacked an ally given 25 opinion for 3 years. I think we'll be alright still. It's a risky play. It's either that or we kill her. We could just Diablerize our wife. Or we could just straight up murder our wife. Let's see if we can Diablerize her. Let's go for that. Do a couple of Iberian conquests. Now we've got a slightly bit more than a foot in the door, I will admit. Now that we control basically a third of the bloody peninsula, we might as well... oh! Turns out it's also going to be incredibly easy, too. So I want to see why not. Right, there we are. That's another one down. Thank you very much. Let's bring round to... Shadow Reconquistor. I feel like you don't sound like a particularly friendly fella. Oh no, my poor wife has been Diablerized. Could you imagine if she ended up defeating us? That would have been incredible. Like, she's the one who basically gave us everything with those crazy armies that we had during the early game. Devour her soul. We become 3rd generation. Who did she Diablerize? Hang on. She was a 3rd generation all this time. You lose your 4th generation, become 3rd generation. Are we becoming that powerful? Really? Okay. We gain 500 phlegmatic. We lose 500 piety. You lose your 4th generation secret, become... Wow, we might be like the most powerful living vampire right now then, right? We're on the same tier as Ventrue, if I'm not mistaken. Kane is 1st tier, obviously. Enoch is 2nd tier. 3rd tier being Ventrue. So we're kind of at his level. Well, that's fucked up. My god. It's the beard. It's the beard. He's finally got somewhere to store all of this power. More to the point. More to the point. We want to press Duke... what was his name? Duke somebody? What the hell is he? Duke... Upper Burgundy. Where the fuck did he... Duke Lyle? Lyle! You betrayed us, you son of a bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake. Somehow Bavaria inherited the... Okay. Well, let's go through that. So we obviously, we would just take that back Lyle, revassalize him, and then turn around and push his claim. Alternatively, we can see if we've got anyone else who claims on Bavaria first. If not, we'll just swallow Lyle again. Swallow up Lyle again. Oh, dear. How are we looking? No, I think we are screwed. Okay, right. So we'll go ahead and push de jure land claim. Take back Duke Lyle. Kill this guy. No, don't kill him. Just wait for the truce to expire, just in case the same thing happens again, where he takes back Lyle. Is that a rebellion? That's quite a sizable rebellion. Holy shit. Okay. Let's quickly tidy this one up. And thank you back for Lyle. Much appreciated. Oh, that is a big rebellion. You fuckers. Oh, that's a massive rebellion. You sons of a bitch. Right, bring them over right down here, and we'll see what we can do. Fucking Duchy of Barcelona. Our dynasty head and or wife. Diablerize. And or lover. Can we marry her? Well, we'll see what we can manage. Minus 24%. Jesus. Okay, before I forget, let's send you back to Avalon to continue on with our work over there. Okay, right. Let's put an end to this immediately. End this foolish endeavor. We're not interested in you. I'm only interested in wives with many, many claims. We're going to have to bloody siege all of this again. On the plus side, she'll be a traitor. Oh! So we can trick her in prison and we can eat her. Actually, I don't know if we're allowed to eat our prisoners. Is that war crimes? Certainly hope it's war crimes. They have a lot of troops, don't they? Wow. We have to hire some bloody mercenaries. Yeah, sure. That's okay, though. What have you got for me? Nice, expensive mercenaries, please. Swabian Band. Yeah. 900 gold. Bloody hell. Right, let's bring these guys together. Couldn't have spawned in any further away. For fuck's sake, I didn't realize they turned up at a bloody rally point. And it's probably the 2nd time ever I've hired mercenaries. Ah! Yes, the Diablo plot fired already. Fantastic. We might actually be able to just eat her. Nope, she got us again. Her brain powers are too strong. Ooh, that was a little dangerous. Shit. Yikes. Okay, I really underestimated this then. Let's see if we can... Oh, no, don't do that. Where are you going? Okay, that's fine. We're doing okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. In that case, let's just try and sweep through as much of Spain as possible. Grab what we can when it's convenient to do so. We've got to be very careful we don't end up in a big battle with many, many knights at once, because we just quite simply cannot contend with a whole country's worth of knights. 98%. All we needed was 3 bloody provinces. Nice. Oh, and that's why having pure bombards sometimes is only a good thing. You might think, is that not a good example of why you shouldn't use bombards? You see, it's a big trick. It's a big mental trick. Right, what am I looking for here? Give me some... Give me a marshal. Pause the game a second. We got a lot to deal with here. Prisoners can be ransomed. Alternatively, prisoners can be eaten. Her, specifically. Diablerized prisoner. Where? Can't. Okay, I'll just execute her then. Burn her at the stake. Ooh. Diablery. Oh, no. Oh, dynastic kinslayer. Balls. I didn't realize they'd find out about it. Well, am I not dynasty head now? Dynasty head. You're correct. All I had to do was throw her in prison and eat her for everyone to see. We sent a very clear and concise message. We are dynasty head. Only us, no one else ever. Right, let's go back to the court and let's, execute. Well, why don't we see who we can execute? Send a message. Active tyranny. Active tyranny. What the hell are you talking about? Active tyranny. Active tyranny. They're traitors. They're traitors. What do you mean it's active tyranny? Why don't we just release them all? Demand conversion. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What if we just release them for the opinion? Go on. We'll take the opinion then. Try and keep the realm stable. We don't want that going on too frequently. We gain stress with every prisoner we release. Bollocks. Because we're callous. Okay, well, let's release them. But because we're callous, there's only so many we can kick out at once. So we'll have to balance this with some feasts, things to keep him happy. Decided, you know what? Let's just go all out. Let's just go all out and claim these titles and just get rid of them. Get rid of them as fast as possible. I've also decided that we should do the same on Avalon. So we have a claim on everything at Avalon now because they're both members of our dynasty. Maybe that system is a bit too powerful in my opinion. It does seem like it would give you, especially playing as any member of House Ventrue, just an absurd amount of claims. Like... almost everybody is, or a lot of the rulers in Western Europe are Ventrue, aren't they, to some extent? So we can really get a lot of land very fast. So what I'll probably do is when we finish with these guys, we'll go and see what other land we can claim as well. Why not just go all in? We might as well turn this into a full-blown Rome. This will also, I believe, allow us to fulfill our kind of... whoops. you know what I'm trying to do here. This will also, I believe, allow us to... complete the King of Kings kind of goal for any Ventrue character, which is this one up here. No Ventrue other than yourself hold an Empire title. I believe that's just these two guys. Let's get to work then. This is going to be a very long and very difficult war, consisting of a lot of careful tactics and hard-pressed warfare. Let's eat this person as well while we're here. So this is probably... you're going to have to just bear with me for the rest of the episode while we struggle to take all of this land. Right, okay, done. Brilliant. Oh, look at the realm. Look at the realm now. Bavaria is turning out to be quite difficult because it turns out Duke Lyle is actually landed in Bavaria, which is why they have, why they swallowed up Upper Burgundy again. What that means is we now can no longer go to war for the whole of Bavaria. There's no claimants, essentially. Proving a lot harder than I expected. That's alright, we won't worry about it too much. So, Avalon next then. We do have the... I still think it was a good idea to get that kind of foot in the door there in Luz, wherever that is. I've just been grabbing these great people. I don't know if they're actually any good, but I just thought we might as well bring them to court. You've actually got good stewardship. Sure, I'll embrace you. And we'll take, everything here as well. I should probably give some land away in a second, before my vassals go into rebellion again. We'll worry about that in a second, like I said. We'll start here, and then I'll do a load of... fine. You know what? Fine. Take it. Why do I care? I was probably going to give you that anyway. Lose 20 dread. We gain a weak... oh, so all of the faction gets a weak hook on her. And she gains a bunch of shit that I was probably going to give away in a second anyway. I haven't got a problem with that. So she's gained Valencia. Why is she minus 100 opinion, though? What's wrong with you? Over domain limit. Minus 140. Wow, I didn't realize it was that impactful. Okay, then. Never mind. I'll deal with this first. Now we have a very long and lengthy and very long war to deal with. You get the idea. It's probably going to take all about 30 seconds again, just to quickly deal with the Baronies of Avalon. But for all of our bloody troops, it's going to take the best part of half a year for our troops to reinforce. You can control-click to basically send you... Fuck off! Autonomous vassals, or I will not be threatened. The Liberty faction starts of war. Liberty faction. 5 members. Sure, go on. I don't care. I really don't care. Autonomous vassals are fine. We can renegotiate the contracts. Right, let's do it. Onwards and upwards then. Finally done spending the few days reinforcing there. Alright, 32%. Let's move into his capital, which is somewhere beneath this giant flag. No, thank you. I'm alright. We'll get them, I guess we'll get you proselytizing instead. We might as well bring some... I guess we might as well try and bring some... equality where we can, or stability where we can. And we're done. Okay. No! Who is she? Why is she the head of the fucking... What are you talking about? Right, okay. Give me a second. I've got 20 titles to deal with. Who's head of the dynasty? Eat her. Eat her, marry her, kill her. I don't care what you do. Something to punish her anyway. Head of the... Oh, fuck off. It was... You're done. You're done. I hate you. We could just marry her. You up for that? What will that help us with? Why did she get chosen as the head? I don't understand. What is it about Valencia that... Why? Oh, God. Okay, can I be King of Kings now? Am I allowed to at least be that? No, because you have to be dynasty head. You are a... Okay, just kill her. Just murder her. I'm already scheming against her. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to sway her. No, I don't think you understand. I want her dead. I want her dead as dicks. Get out of here. Diablerize. Goodbye. Oh, we actually got her. Consume. Consume her. Go. Yes. Devour a soul. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? You are from the clan of rulers, but what would you be if you became the ruler of rulers? Clan Ventrue is at its strongest when united, after all. You would unify Clan Ventrue, assuring its dominance over the kindred race. Do it. What do we gain? There we go, my friends. There are clear truths in the Cainite society. Gangrel roam the wilderness like savages. Toreador fawn over pretty baubles. Malkavians are lost between prophecies and madness. And... with only the most arrogant Lasombra to deny it, Ventrue are destined to rule over the kindred. It is a simple fact of unlife, since the knights of the Second City, Persia, and Rome. No matter the faith of the political structure, every Cainite construct is doomed without a Ventrue at its helm. The truth is often sparked a question among your brethren, though. Who rules the rulers? Very few have ever dared to claim the mantle of Ventrue himself as the lord of the prime Cainite clan. Now, you are... one of those few. The War of the Princes might still be going on, but no one would deny that the Ventrue are no longer mere kings of the undead. They are emperors. First, Clan Ventrue, now the world. There we are. We gain 1,000 renown. We increase our level of splendor by 1. We gain the Ventrue rulership dynastic perk, and we gain Clan Ventrue. Oh, an empire title. Oh. Oh, that's quite cool. Well, there you go. We are now Clan Ventrue. Okay, well, we've got to stick with that, because that's us. Look, of course I know him. He's me. Okay, and what did our dynasty thing do again? House Alexander. Yeah, okay. Or what about... Oh, but is it Clan Ventrue that gained the... Oh, dynasty modifier. There it is. Dynasty of many crowns. Stewardship +2. Levy size +10%. Direct vassal opinion +5. Wow. And what about our legacies? Can I go into any more of those, or do we still not have enough, still don't have enough points yet? No, we're bloody miles away. We did get... So we got Ventrue rulership. I want this one. How do I get this one? Maybe these are just ones that we have to unlock. So you see, we've got the Ventrue rulership. Can recruit Earthbound demons. I would really like to do that. Because they're demons, and demons are cool. 200. Is that 200 attack, 130 defense, 120 pursuit, and 60 screen? Wow. How do we get that? Maybe that's one of the decisions, perhaps. Found a witch coven. Maybe something like that. We can found a university. What are we missing? We need... Okay, so we need either Bologna, Oxfordshire, Cambridge, Paduan, or Siena. We have to have over 40 development. Okay, so, and then we can found a university, fine. Strengthen our bloodline. We're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. Setting the sun. Mithras and his Gets have been a plague upon these isles since he came here, fleeing from the failures of his continent. It is long past for the kindred of Albion to claim back their homeland from this so-called Persian god. This will cripple the Via Mithras. Grant you great prestige and form a new group of warriors dedicated to the defense of Albion. You need to have no vassals of the Via Mithras faith, and we have to completely control the region of Britannia. Whoa, we've got another goal then. Okay, we can do that at some point. That's not too difficult. Well, honestly, balls to it. We'll just claim Bavaria, because he's also a part of... he's also a part of Clan Ventrue. I think we might have to start turning our attention tomorrow to Byzantium, huh? Maybe trying to take back some of the lands down there, because I mean, we are well ahead with Western Europe, and we've pretty much neglected all of these areas to try and take Rome. Assuming we even can form Rome, that is. And that is another one down. Get ready for this one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty alright now, huh? I've got to watch out for our vassal opinion, because that's one thing I'm really not keeping too much of an eye on. Apparently none of our perks either. Martial per stress level. See, I don't really want that. Truth is relative. We go down to Schema. Hostile scheme power 25%. That'd be quite nice. Truth is relative in itself is pretty bad. Well, actually, I was going to say it's normally quite a bad perk for earning gold, but we don't really need to earn gold. What we can do now is we can sit at our Spy Master in the capital, have him uncover plots. Truth is relative, but basically gives you an option of either fabricating the hook for gold or going for opinion, occasionally. And we probably want to go for just pure opinion at this point. Speak of the devil, there you are. So we can now gain 30 opinion with this person instead. We don't need to really declare or demand payment for anything, do we? We don't need to demand payments, but we always can. There we are, perfect. So there's a couple of things that we can do that, well, technically we can't do anymore. For example, renegotiating feudal contracts we can't do anymore because I've already renegotiated everyone up to the maximum feudal contract in all regards. And obviously, if we go ahead and reset here, and I'll just show this one off. Extortionate, your childer, strict, allowed... We've taken everything up to the top level. All I can do is give them primogeniture rice, which pisses off other vassals. Yeah, powerful vassal opinion -2. So there's not much point in doing that. So this one we can just go ahead and get rid of. I decided I'd like Rome. We could always try and make Rome our capital. That would be quite good. Seeing as we're kind of heading in that direction anyway, we might as well give it a go. Thank you. We are getting a lot of free opinion with this. I think it was the right choice. My god, we are churning through opinion with it. I think I've had that pop about 6 times since we've just done this very, very short war. Right, give me that one. Thank you very much. I would like Rome as our capital. I think that would be quite good. Let's move over there. Gives us Mortal Rome. Oh, look at that. Diplomacy per level of fame. Monthly renown. We lose a little bit of control growth there, but that's all right. Wow, here we go. Rome it is. That's quite good. Bear in mind, we upgraded Paris quite far, so it's going to be a fairly minor step back. But, you know, as they say, all blurry, transparent lines in the sky lead to Rome. Right, let's build ourselves a few castles then, shall we? Let's go ahead and turn this place into a proper capital of our realm. Let me tidy up this mess over here, because there's a lot going on that I think we could probably deal with in about 2 seconds flat. So let's take Athens. We'll take whatever you are offering. We'll take that one. Thank you. You are next. What have you got? Conquer Duchy. We'll take this one. It's the only one we can take. Oh, we can't afford the prestige. Amount of prestige? I wasn't expecting that anytime soon. Balls. Okay. That's fine. Not a problem. Oh, that was easy. Bloody hell. Okay. Thank you for that one. And let's just start, like I said, start working on the Byzantine lands from now on, because it's very ununified. It needs a good, strong ruler with a big, strong, long-ass beard to tidy things up. And then we'll deal with Lord Montano as well. Can I just eat him? Let's just eat you. And another one down. Thank you very much. How are we looking now, then? The what? The English Mithraean popularists. You shall have it in death. Yes, they will. Fantastic. We needed to remove all of them anyway, didn't we? Let's go ahead and end this war. Oh, is he already considering surrender? There we are. Right, let's get over there, and let's work on that one. That is one of our other big goals to kind of crack out. Right, I need to give away some stuff, because we picked up a lot of crap here. Is it all just... Oh, God, it's all just provinces. Oh, wow. Okay, that's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. It still should be fairly easy to deal with here. Unfortunately, we have, again, only got cannons. I say unfortunately. Not so good for fighting multiple armies at once, is it? We've got the best knights possible. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, good enough. Right, let's set the rally point like... Yeah, thank you. I just want to select the rally point. I don't want you to... Was it not popping up? Excuse me. There we are. Right, let's go ahead and move that over to Hampshire. Raise all there. We'll go ahead and invest some money into these boys, seeing as they're all we've got. We might as well make sure they are decently powerful. We've got to be very careful with how we deal with this war, because that's a lot of people just kicking around. Alternatively, they could just all dogpile on and throw themselves into the meat grinder. Oh, alternatively, we'll just get clapped. Wow. Okay, yeah, this is going to be impossible. So I think what we'll do then is, rather than try and fighting their troops, let's just stick to the sieging. Do what these bombards are built for. There's no way in hell they can counter siege faster than we can just knock everything down, right? Never going to happen. That doesn't matter how many things I blow up with the bombards. Apparently makes no difference to war score, which doesn't really make much sense, but there we go. Yeah, we've got just about everything sieged down here. And they just don't care. Well, let's move in. We've got to kill... Which army is it? It's the... So that revolt down there is what we're after. Pick off whatever armies we can. There they are. Right, get them. Okay, they're still there. So they are now going to move in and reinforce, and I think we're going to die because we just quite simply don't have the manpower. Oh, it's going to be close. Come on. I think we've got it. Wow, that was close. Holy shit. Perfect. Right, okay. I actually can't... Excuse me. I can't click the war. There we are. Thank you. Done. Okay, now we can just go about and execute every single one of these fuckers. Assuming I'm allowed. Am I allowed? Am I allowed to execute you? Just demand conversions. Ooh, that's better still. For today, I think the progress is good enough that we'll leave it there. Tomorrow, I think all of our focus will go into forming Rome. We'll just do war after war after war, piety and apparently gold right now permitting. And we will just try and build Rome as quickly as possible as kind of our final big goal for this campaign. I think at this point we are basically unstoppable, so shouldn't be too tricky. Anyway, thank you in the meantime to our executive producers over on Coffee for making the channel possible in the first place. A big thank you goes out to Elibi, The Durst of Time, Smallstack, Daedric Daikatana, Potarted, I'm Sagittaire, Ben Henshaw, Solon Breen, King Snitch Gaming, Salentally, Ann Paul, Demon Boy, Chris, James Shea, and everyone else, of course, at the executive producer tiers over on Coffee. Thank you to those guys. And a thank you as well to Magister Militant, Noobmeister, Gordy Number 1, Rotten Flesh, Fernando Penna, Mohammed, Elvin Flang, Tabula Rasa, Warhawk, Ginter Blade, Cyber Monarchy, Astrosan, 12345, The Thick Mick, Ultra Spider 2000, Snowlauger, Sweetsy, and Neil M, along with you at home for watching. Thank you all for sticking with the campaign. See you all tomorrow for maybe our final chapter as Alexander.